What's going on, divine beings? I know I said I wasn't going to go live on Instagram, but it is what it is. I feel like this is going to be a divine live, and I'm excited to co-host with such a beautiful divine being. It's truly an honor. She goes by many names. You can call her Mars, but on Instagram she's Marlene. Gang, I got my brothers in the building. Ashe. Welcome, Steph. Welcome, Christian. Welcome, Felix. I know I said I wasn't going to go live. Yes, stay warm. Yes, I got to keep the heat on in the car. But this is going to be a divine live. I'm actually kind of excited. I never went live with my sister. Her name is Marlene. Many of you guys may know her, may not. She's not only beautiful, but she's intelligent and she's tapped in. And I'm excited. Until then, let's acclimate, fam.
I believe in love, such a fun. Angels in the dust, we never mind, twin flame, make it all pure. Necklace in my mind, yeah. I believe in you, divine, yeah. This is my prayer. I throw it in the air. Just to you, divine, just to you. When it comes to the divine, give my
I have to show you my tree.
You better. But how are you, sis?
Good. I don't know if I could hear you.
You can't hear me?
I could hear you, but not on my. Let me see.
You know, I told I told my brothers and sisters here that I wasn't gonna go live on Instagram, and then I go live anyways. It's kind of funny, but I do feel like this is divine. You know what I mean? I always wanted to collab with you. I'm kind of excited, to be honest, because I'm gonna be, for those that are here, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube as a premiere, as a production. So if you miss anything, you can always watch the video there. Ashe.
How are you guys doing? You have a lot of people jumping in, which is good.
Ashe. It's about to be divine. This is our first live together, right?
It is.
She said, F the headphones. We don't need the headphones.
No, like for some reason there's technical difficulties on that, which it's okay.
So I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know how to be any other way. So you starting a business. What is the name of that business?
It's called Humanity, and it's a holistic health and wellness. So my vision is actually having a a different healthcare system for all of us, starseeds, light workers, and helping other beings to expand in their consciousness, but healing the mind, the body, and the soul, the spirit. So it's all combined, and I feel like it's a really good transition from what we are living right now into this other reality, which is a higher level of consciousness, and where we're heading as a collective, and how we could transition into this other way of being very like fluidly, because we need that at this moment. And so I'm here to start that.
Yeah, I got intuitively as soon as I gotta let you guys know I'm new to this. I didn't know what she was gonna say. That's beautiful. And I feel intuitively as soon as you said that, I feel like you came from the future to do this. I feel like you've done this already and you're about to do it again. So
Yeah.
That is awesome.
But it's been a journey, to be honest with you, because I was pushed really hard to do this, but at the same time, I really had to find myself and know my worth. And then from that point on, once I healed a lot of myself, because obviously we're all healing our part of ourselves, to take that leap of faith, but also to hear that message and go with that message. And it's like basically I'm on the edge and they're pushing me and they would kept pushing me. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take that jump. Literally. Because it got so strong.
I think a lot of us can resonate with that, because literally, you know, sometimes we could be stubborn, slow to change, and you got the universe is like, all right, you ready? It's time.
Yeah. and it's all building, like you're creating something. So you're building this creation, this being, this baby, you know, and you're taking everything of yourself to build that, something for the collective, something for everyone, not just yourself. So you're not just you're not just feeding your ego, you're not feeding just the service to self, you're serving others at the same time. And that's the thing. It's like, hey, I'm not going to buy property for me. I'm going to buy property to build this empire for everyone. And that is the difference.
That is really cool. That is so cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And I haven't been very like out and about it, because it's been so it's been babied, you know what I mean? It's being hatched. So I just want to keep it warm as much as possible until it's like ready to get out. And this is really the beginning stages of what's happening, what's coming. And it's just not me, it's everyone. Everyone's is getting that call right now to do something else for the collective, because there's so much darkness actually infiltrating into this field. When we need to do something about it, we need to step up and say, this is enough, this is where it ends, because it's no longer going to help and it's no longer going to work. So
Ashe. Thank you. I'm not used to someone saying thank you as much as I normally do. I think it's the Libra moon in us.
I know, it really is. It's like we could talk and just maneuver everything, which that's why we're made that way, for that reason.
No, for real. Like, this is nice. I like that. Ashe. So I know it's still in the infancy process, your manifestation, but can you tell us a little bit more in how, like, the step process of someone like me can get involved with your company and actually,
Yeah. And I'm looking for a lot of individuals that are lighthearted, have pure intentions, have gifts, special gifts to move, to shake humanity, to build everything from healing the mind, moving the traumas. So everything has to do with healing the collective. So this is what I am here to do, and I need a lot of people's support to help build this image, because like I said, it's not just me, it's everyone doing their part to help serve the shift, because it's a shift of humanity. We're here to shift everyone from this lower density into a higher density state, and we're all here to do it together. And it's building that army, building that tribe, building that soul family to get us from here to the future ahead of us.
So, what else can we talk about the business? Let's, what was I going to say? So what are the steps to join your business? What does it entail?
So it's more spiritual than anything else. To have a pure heart, pure, same vision that I have is to help humanity heal the mind, body, and spirit. If you have that mission, like, come on board with me, and because I want to build this between all of us, but we're all here for that. We're all doing it in different levels. We're all doing it in different forms. I just want to establish something that it's more out in the public's eye, because if it's in the public's eye, everybody that is not used to seeing that will be drawn to it and actually take that leap and say, you know what, I need to do this, because I tried all of this hospitals, all these clinics, and nothing seems to help my situation. So I want it to be an alternative from everything that is out there right now, and people that are not even awakened people. So I want to start with those people, because like I said, there's going to be a shift, and it's going to be happening within 2 years from now. So I am really limited on the time frame that I have to heal whatever we have here, because like everyone knows, this is our only lifetime to make this right. And that is my mission.
I like that. So the only reason I bring that up, because we are at different levels. I don't know if I'm using the right word. Do you have a way? I'm just gonna dissect. I'm a Virgo, so I'm just gonna dissect everything. So don't take nothing. Do you have a way to vet out? Because what we have, we also have a society of people who don't have much integrity. They don't have much intent. You know what I mean? So do you have a way to vet those people who are not fully established in the blue flame? Do they have to have some type of credentials? Do they have to have some type of grounding and something already established to join? Or is it one of those things like you're open to join, you're free to join? Are you charging any money? Because motherfuckers, they just want to do free shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be bored. Forgive my language.
This is something that I'm going to intuitively see where you are. I'm going to intuitively know where you're coming from. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at dissecting someone. I want just pure heart people. And if you're not, let's say, I mean, if you need help, we'll get you there. If that's something that your passion is full invested on, because you're going to be invested in yourself. So if I don't see that like you inventing or you putting that time and effort into yourself, how are you going to do that for others? There is no way that will happen until you have fixed yourself. And I don't want to say like fixed in that way, but healed yourself in that manner, because once you are trying to help others, it's really, really, really hard to balance both out. And I just want a person that's whole, but it's just easier, to be honest, once you are, like I said, not everyone's fully healed, but on a percentage wise, at least 75 to 80%. That's kind of like the requirements. But the thing is, this is a nonprofit organization. So the thing with that is, it could be different forms of like, either do you want this as a job? Do you want this to just help the community? Do you want to seek help on that way? Are you wanting to do like different forms of helping in different manners? It doesn't have to be always about money, but it's your time and your energy to do something good for the community. So it's different ways, and that's why I was pushed to do it a nonprofit.
It sounds to me like a win-win. It sounds like a win-win, because here you are in your divinity expressing yourself, and you're literally just making a bridge. You're literally, and that's something that intuitively I've always wanted to do. I'm here to help people rise up into their archetype, into their highest form, to make it an easy transformation process. And it's I'm aboard. I'm already about it. I'm already doing it. So I'm with you. It's a beautiful thing you got going on. I honor you, sis. Very beautiful.
Thank you. It's been a lot of downloads, a lot, and I pushed a lot of it away, and I didn't know the reason why it was going to be a nonprofit. I just went with it, and then later on, once I did the nonprofit, then everything was revealed to me, and I was just so shocked that, you have to just go with it sometimes and take that leap.
And like you said, it's gonna take all of you. It's gonna take literally all of you. You know what I mean? Because that's something I'm literally going through as we speak. You know what I mean? So very beautiful, sis. I like it.
Thank you.
I say.
Yeah, it is work, and everything is going to be work. But what type of work do you want to invest your time, your energy, your effort? Where are you going to be most appreciated? Where are you going to make the most difference? How how are you going to change people's lives if that's what you want to do? Because I think there is some type of gratitude in that, because you're helping an individual, but at the same time, you're also filling your cup while you're filling somebody else's cup.
Yes. That's so true. That's what I said earlier too, is like you have a void, you have a reason and a purpose for being, and until you're in your purpose, there's nothing that's fulfilling as being in your purpose. And where were you when I was in the trenches? Because I needed someone like you. She's literally got excitement, but she's literally here saying, guys, I'm an earth angel and I'm here to help you evolve. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you shift. You know, that's so beautiful. Ashe.
Yeah, and eventually I want to have it in different locations, because like everyone here, I know all of you guys. I had different conversations. I know you guys were all around the world. And eventually I want this to be on every single part of the world.
Will be.
And you guys will start that location, that place in your location. And that's what I envision, because this is a whole new system, a whole new way of living. And definitely something to look up to, look forward to, because it's going to happen.
That's dope. It is going to happen. And it's literally a win-win. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Ashe. Ashe. I just want to say something real quick. Welcome for the ones that are here. Ashe. If anybody in here feels intuitively, you're not forced. Does anybody feel like they would participate in something like this? Please put a purple heart in the comments.
Yes.
Ashe.
I like that purple heart.
Yeah, because purple to me represents divinity. So purple heart, baby. Ashe.
I like that. And then if anyone also is interested to be a part of like the healing journey, to become a healer, I am also a teacher, a mentor on that aspect as well. And if you are seeking to heal from, like, not heal yourself, but heal others through source, and make a difference in the human body, like, that's also an option. So I'm trying to be very expansive when it comes to different modalities and different ways of healing, because it's not just one way. There is frequencies, there is like superfoods, there is what else? There's just so much, and there's no limits on what you could do. There's no limitations. So I want it to be as open as possible, but it's a very holistic approach.
Right. It sounds like when people start, done healing themselves, they start service to others. Would you prefer them to DM you?
Oh yeah, message me. You can message me on here.
You can give them that interview and that you can walk through it. Ashe. Ashe.
Yeah, because I definitely this is my vision, right? It's like doing events in your town, your hometown, and things like that, and just getting the word out, kind of me providing everything that you need to be successful at it. And if you're like a really people person oriented, if you're going out there and just being yourself, it's like that's all that really matters, because you being yourself is your unique self, and people attract to that uniqueness.
Right. That's definitely your superpower. Hey, gang. It's, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like love. It literally love.
Yes.
Ashe.
So the Galactics, actually, so I want to kind of give you a story of how I got the name Humanity, which is, everyone says it. We say it every single day, especially in the spiritual community. I was working out at the gym, and I asked Source, Divine, I'm like, I need a name for my company. Can you guys give me a name? And the Galactics came in and they gave me this message, and they said humanity. And I was gonna cry because it's like, yeah, obviously, yes, like that is the name, but it was very overwhelming to hear that from them, and it was a really nice experience.
Ashe. Seeing the bigger picture,
And
right, Lucy? That's literally what she's doing. It sounds like she
yes,
literally put her ego to the side. She's stepping into her divine mission and her divine reason for being. Ashe.
yeah, like I said, I couldn't ignore it any longer, and I was pushed so hard, like not even, not even funny, like in that way. It was a very hard push. So
I can relate with you on that full heartedly, and I think a lot of us can, for the ones that are doing the work and they really wanting to evolve, because it's a lot of times a lot of us have grown mentally and emotionally, and we're going to a new stage, and that can be intimidating. That can be a lot of fear because it's the unknown, and some of us need that good push. Some of us need to take that leap. You know what I mean? Ashe, and I'm glad you're doing it. Ashe.
I'm glad you're doing it too, because it's a hard journey. It's not easy, but only the
God,
tough ones will
God. It's either
will
it's either I go full in or I just tap out. I'm at that point where it's either like I'm full in it or I'm just not about it. You know what I mean? For real. So
yeah.
I can relate with that. Ashe.
And I also like applaud everybody on here for doing the work as well, being on that journey, being on that path, because it's not for everyone. It's only for those individuals that have that pureness, but also the heart of a lion and the strength of a freaking warrior. Because, like I said before, I don't need uh, people that can't face the darkness. I don't need that. I need people that could face the darkness and be okay with it and move on into the light, because those are the people that are going to be the strongest in the end. And I probably say that so like easy, like, nah, I don't need you, but is the truth,
It is.
you know?
It is. Ashe. Wow. I am so honored to be here with you. I think you're one of the few people where I don't have to do nothing. I'm not used to that. You know what I mean?
You
Thank
don't
you.
have to do nothing. Yes. Like, it's
I feel
funny.
safe. I feel safe with you. Like, this is crazy.
That's good. And that's my intention, you know? Like, I want you to feel safe with me. I want you to open up to me, and I want you to heal what you need to heal, and not that goes for everyone. It's like, who wouldn't want that, right?
Hmm.
If you walk around and you feel like, oh, I don't want to be with you, or I don't want to be around you, then obviously we have problems. But
Ashe.
but I'm here to celebrate life and what life has to offer me. So every day is a celebration, and I'm here to, yeah, to just have fun, you know?
It's not every day you get to see a divine being such as yourself and who is healed. I appreciate you, sis. I really do. I know I say that a lot, but that just shows my trauma that I've been through. Thank you for being you. Your work is not in vain. I say, and you will do. I hope you will do my chart. You know what I mean, and go through it
Oh,
with me.
yeah, I'll definitely go through that with you, and
I
yeah, it'll
say,
be fun. Yeah.
celebrate good times. Come on. Dum, dum,
Yes.
dum, dum,
Every
dum,
day's a
dum, dum, dum.
celebration. You have to see it that way. That's why a lot of people are miserable, because they're not celebrating. It's like, what are you mad about? Like,
I'm,
come
I'm a
laugh with
Virgo,
me.
so I need to learn to celebrate. Spirit's been telling me, bro, celebrate,
Yes.
celebrate. As I step into this newness, this version of myself that I've never seen in this lifetime, and just to celebrate, you know what I mean? Damn, that's like the fourth time the word celebration came up today,
I had to say it.
and it's like, what are we celebrating? And you're like, Corey, your life, Dodo, your life, you're breathing, cause Ashe.
It's very true. I'll see the sun and I would be in tears because I'm like, wow, that's so beautiful. Like if you guys go back to my story, there's a photo of the sun and there's children playing. And in that moment, I was going to really cry, but I was crying in joy and being grateful for being here. And it was such a moving point when you see certain things in your life and you could come into oneness, but if you could come into that moment, in that moment, you take everything in and you can never see darkness. You could always see light because it's so beautiful.
It makes sense. Ashe. Because light is, they say light propels you and in the shadow grounds you. You know what I mean? So sis, I'm not trying to rush you, but how much time do you have, sis?
I think my time is up.
Ashe. Well, I just want to say I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for being so divine. Thank you for being patient with humanity. And even though it was hard at times, you're still pushing through. I support you. I appreciate you. And I honor you. Thank you so much. Guys, this is Marlene. I don't know your last name, but please go follow her. She's beautiful and intelligent. And she's tapped in. Thank you so much.
Thank you also for having me. And I appreciate you as well. And I love you.
This is our first live. This is the one of many, you know?
Yes. And I love everyone here as well. So I wish you guys the best in your journey and reach out and don't be afraid to let anything know. And if you want to have a conversation, I'm always here as well. And you're never alone. Just remember that.
Can you do me a favor? Can we pray real quick before you go?
Yeah.
Or I don't know if
you could, yeah.
You said me?
Yeah, you.
I'll do it. I'm obnoxious. I have no problem. Thank you so much. I want to thank our ancestors as well, and those beyond the veil assisting us at this time. We are open for receive. We are open for love, and it's truly an honor. I thank you, God, for bringing me people that are like spirit, like-minded, and they want to evolve. I am truly thankful. I searched high and low. God, you know, and I thank you. And I pray that everyone here, that they can receive something that is beneficial to them in their walk, and they can take it with them and know that they're not alone, that there's brothers and sisters here today that support them in whatever venture they have for the betterment of humanity. God, I honor you and I love you. Thank you so much for this life and breath that I have, and I'm honored to share it with the spaces of like-minded people. I pray that you lead us today. I pray that you guide us today. I pray that you give us the strength, and I pray that our will be greater than how we feel. I pray that our way, I'm going to go off, I'm sorry. I pray that our will is greater than how we think. Hallelujah. And that we stay focused, and that we stay determined, and we keep our eyes on the goal. Ashe. Thank you, divine. Thank you, blessed holy ones. 10845, 10845, 10845. For those that don't know, I just closed the circle. Ashe. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Gang, gang! As always, Earth Angels, we take it off.